Hey guys, what's up? It's Captain C here. Welcome back, and it's great to be back. I hope you guys are having, had a great weekend. It's becoming Sunday, and Sunday is good. Saturday, I'm probably Friday night is the best, and then Saturday it's like okay, I have a full day here to enjoy. Tomorrow is my day off, so I get to sleep in. And now it's Sunday, and now it's like, this day's cool and all, but I can't sleep in tomorrow. Well, maybe for some of your guys' jobs, but anyways, back to the topic of the video. I'm counting down my top five favorite subscribers, and no, like subscriptions of mine, and it changes a lot. Like different subscribers go back and forth. It's like one of mine, Stupendous Wave, which isn't on my subscriptions right now. Like I just subscribe and unsubscribe because I like them, but then I get tired of them, and then I go back to them. But he ain't on here. But all right. So number five, me. And he does a lot of different things, and apparently he has a whole bunch of things going on. Like he has something called die. Is there something on my foot? Oh my gosh, I hate that. But anyways, die cosplay shop. Don't listen to that. Die prop shop. I don't listen to that either. Man at Arms Reforged. Don't listen to that. Epic How 2. I do. In the Super Gamer builds, I don't. I like his Epic How 2, but that's it. See if we can find someone. But that's the only thing that I listen about. How to Lucid Dream. That was very interesting, guys. And I don't want to tap into anything because then, then copyright stuff. But how to time travel. Basically, whenever you see the red thing underneath the video, which some of it go back. I don't think I did the Blizzard. How to Survive Plane Crash I did, and oh crap, no. No, I did listen more. I don't know why it just says a little bit because I listened to the whole thing, which was very interesting. But you see what he does, and the reason that he's only at 5 on my list right now is because I haven't listened to him for a while. He probably deserves to be higher on my list, but the fact that, one of the things that gets big time on my videos is, subscriber list thing is that they need to upload often, Don't be, uploading, once every 2 months, because that's, which actually one of the people in my subscriptions actually does that, but I understand it takes time for what they do, and we'll get into that. But anyways, you see what they do, but let's go on to number 4. So, later is now. I just moved something, or maybe, I don't know. But in my top 5 list for this, and it's Hishy. Or how it should have ended. And now I watch almost every single thing that they do, unless I have not seen the movie. I didn't really look at I kind of looked at this Volume 1, Volume 2 of the Super Cafe, but it's just basically taking at everything that they've done already. But they make really good videos. I love The Matrix starring Forrest Gump. Who can even think of that? It's crazy. And this little one, Silent Night by Chewbacca. I like that. But look at 4 days ago, 1 week, 3 weeks, 1 month. It's there's a huge distance. I just look at look how fast they're already going into 10 months, 11 months, just by a couple swipes. But if I go into my videos and do that, oh my gosh, you're going to get a whole bunch until you get to 1 year's worth. But, I like the quality of these videos. Plus, also, it takes time to make these. They don't. It's not a overnight thing. like me, what I'm doing right now is it takes 10 minutes to make a video, and then and it used to take a while to upload. But I have a new internet, and it's so much better. What would have taken 2 hours now takes 2 minutes. So, but it didn't usually take 2 hours. It usually took like 7 to 11 minutes. But you know, um. But anyways, let's go on to number 3. All right, so number 3. This guy is kind of new to me. Not too new, but kind of new to me. I've been watching some of his videos, and I like what he does. I like it a lot. But now I'm starting to, he's basically getting everything from this book that he has, which now I'm starting to think, okay. At first it was pretty cool, because he has this, because he was doing really interesting videos, but most of them was based on a Darth Vader book, and look, Darth Vader, Anakin, Darth Vader, then why did Obi-Wan leave Anakin on Mustafar? Come on, that's like one of the first topics that anybody would think about as Star Wars wise. This is something you should have been talking about a long time ago, which everybody has already talked about. And then Darth Vader, and it's and Darth Vader. What if Mace Windu arrests Palpatine with Anakin? Come on. Can you make anything else? We get it. But you don't have to talk about the same out of this book, you know. It's why did Darth Maul lose to Obi-Wan? See, there we go. Finally. But seriously. But I do like this guy, and I think he does deserve third on my list. But anyways, yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan, and I watched Stupendous Wave, and then I found out about a Star Wars theory, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, and then it was like a replacement. Good, out with the good, in with the better. I know the saying's different, out with the bad or something like that. But anyway, so let's go on and move to number 2. Number 2 is Smurflogs. I used to be a very loyal subscriber, but then I kind of switched to just loyal. But actually, I do want to click on to one of his videos just very, very quickly. And there's a very good reason for it. All right, so I'm gonna pause it to find the specific. All right. Alright guys, so here it is. See that Captain C right there. I'm actually in his video. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in his video. And I'm not talking about he's such a huge big deal. I'm not. I thought it was pretty cool, having people seeing my name on there. But actually, it is off of my iPhone, not off of my tablet, which is my other Captain C. It's kind of different. I don't know, but that is me. So.
That comes out. If Maya kisses Lucas while dating Riley, would you support that? Absolutely. What is
there it is. What, 3 seconds of fame, people? 5 seconds of fame. But anyways, let's move out of this. And let me show you some of his stuff. Alright. So basically, he used to do a lot of Girl Meets World stuff. But it's been then because I was actually a pretty I wasn't obsessed with it, but I liked his reviews. And is there something on my phone? I'm having problems with that, seriously. But anyways, I wasn't obsessed with GMW, aka Girl Meets World. Well, I just made it seem like I was. No. But I enjoyed his reviews a lot on the show. But I don't know when Like, I mean, actually, we are supposed to be getting some news somewhere soon about the whole Girl Meets World and getting renewed. Because I liked it, but it was kind of like Girl Meets World was on a leash. Like, I mean, Disney Channel obviously held it back a little bit. So I'm hoping that something happens with it. And I don't care if it's on Netflix or if it's on anything. It's just please get it renewed. But, so, big Riverdale, thing, that he does, but where is finally getting into some, a report on all of Girl Meets World cast on board, but once we get down more, there'll be more stuff, but obviously with the whole, like, Girl Meets World cancel, see, here it is, you're getting a little bit more, the Girl Meets World, Girl Meets World, Girl Meets World, and then see, but, that's mostly been his whole thing, Girl Meets World, but obviously with it gone, actually, backstage that I learned about from Smurf Vlogs, and that is an awesome show, people, backstage, but one thing that I always thought about, why is Smurf Vlogs, who, he has to be like 20s, 30s, why is he obsessed with kids shows? That's the one of the things that, like, teenage shows, I should say, like Andy Mack, like Disney Channel, and that's Korra, Legend of Korra, sequel of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is a really good cartoon, so I don't blame it totally on that, but still, like, I mean, Girl Meets World, Riverdale, Backstage, Andy Mack, for crying out loud. Like, I mean, Disney Channel, why is he talking about all this stuff? Like, but, I don't know, you got me on that. But, anyways, but I do enjoy him. His last video was 1 day ago, but I haven't seen the second episode of that. But anyways, let's move on. Actually, first, let's do honorable mentions real quick. Time is running out, so let's get to that right away. I don't do honorable mentions too much, but I think I should. Alright. Chat Mendy. Lil Panda. Last but not least, Spartan.
So, what is this game, to be honest?
Town of Salem. I'm pretty sure I've explained this to you before.
So kind of explain to me what you do here.
Well, you are all town members in 1600 something when you come to America, and there's group.
Is there any TVs?
Alright, so we have about less than a minute, so last but not least, well, number one is Nelk. They like to do, and they're basically kind of like for like college students, so they do so much funny stuff. Prank channel, watching, in university, lectures officially banned from pranking police, Tim Hortons roll up, great prank. They're actually, one of their best ones was the Walmart prank, going on the intercom. Oh snap! Dropping out of university lectures, really great. So check that out. Not a lot of time left. So alright, guys, that is it for now. Captain C out. Shout outs. Get on that, and see you later, guys. Bye.